Right. Hello, Marty.
Hello.
Well, we're very glad to see you in France.
That's great to be here.
And this is for the French TV. It's about musicians, techniques, guitarists, etc. So we're great fans of your work, even with Megadeth and by solo albums. You've made 4 solo albums?
Yeah, I've actually just made my 5th one.
Oh, already?
And I'm going to play a couple songs from it tonight.
Oh, great. Will it be out in France?
It'll be out in France, yes, by February. And it's called Music for Speeding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it more progressive like the last one?
I don't know if you want to say progressive, but it's definitely pumped up. You know, I don't know how to describe it in a word that's easy to translate, but high energy, maybe?
Yeah.
Very high energy.
All right. So, I must speak a little bit French. Alors voilà, je suis très fier de voir ici Marty Freidman, qui est le guitariste d'un groupe qui s'appelle Megadeth. Ils ont vendu plus de 10 millions d'albums à travers le monde. Et là, il est avec nous pour une démonstration pour des amplis de la marque Cloé, qui est une marque américaine. Bon. So your next album will be out in a few months?
Yes.
What's the name of the
It's
album?
called Music for Speeding.
And it's Marty Freidman?
Marty Freidman, yeah. If you want more information, just go to my website, which is martyfreidman.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you explain how did you start playing guitar? At what age?
I was like 14 or so, something like that.
Yes.
I saw a Kiss concert.
Oh, so Kiss
Yeah.
made you
Made me
realize
want to
that.
play, yeah. That's all I can do.
And your first guitar, what was it?
First guitar was a Les Paul copy.
Yeah,
Very cheap.
yeah, made in
Made
China,
in
Taiwan.
I don't know where it was
Japan.
made. I don't know,
No?
but it was it had those light switches on it for the pickups.
Yes. And so you played with that for how many?
For about a year.
1 year?
And then I got another guitar and another hundreds more.
And when did you start playing with other musicians?
Right away. I mean, I think the best thing I did was I got into a band like after a couple months. I could barely play guitar, and I started playing in bands, you know, and just acting like I could play, you know. I couldn't really play very well, but I just, you know, all right, let's jam, dude. It's just a big act, you know.
Was it in Chicago or?
I was in Washington, D.C.
Washington.
Yeah.
Right. And the first group was it?
My first group was a group
Cacophony?
called... No. My first group was a group called Deuce.
Deuce.
Yeah, and we were a rock and roll band.
Right.
And we were all little kids, but we were pretty popular in Washington, D.C. area.
Were you composing at that time?
Yeah, we were all writing songs. All the band members wrote songs. I was playing lead guitar, and we had a rhythm guitarist and a drummer and bass player and singer. And it was just traditional rock and roll.
Oh, right. And when you started to change to go into Megadeth?
Yeah, I mean, I'd been in so many bands, you know, and played so much guitar, you know, and I just always loved playing in bands. So, like, when I got a chance to join in Megadeth, I thought it was great.
Yes. Then, when did you decide to make that kind of album?
Oh, Scenes?
Yes.
Well, Scenes, I mean, for people who don't know, this is a very quiet record compared to Megadeth or any of my other stuff. I work with Guitaro. We produced this record together.
Yes.
And I was playing in Megadeth every night, this intense, heavy rock.
Yes, I know.
And when I came off the road, I was just like, you know, I need something that is like gonna be very peaceful and like kind of Asian sounding. It was really interesting, especially Chinese instruments.
Yes.
And I've actually copied a lot of phrasing from the Chinese instruments.
Yes.
And so I had to use that influence in this record, and I'm very happy with the way the thing came out.
Yes, I thought it was astonishing.
I'm glad
did you use your Jackson guitar?
Yeah, I used a lot of guitars. I used my Jackson for kind of lead playing, and I used used a Fernandez Strat for all of the clean guitars.
Oh, yeah. And what effect? Compressor, maybe?
I used a Quadverb.
Oh.
I might add.
That's all?
Yeah, I use cheap stuff, man. I don't really need big fancy effects scratch, you know. I think keep it simple.
Yeah. And you think you can copy the Chinese violin with the guitar?
I tried to, yeah.
Very difficult.
It's my favorite instrument, the reçu.
Yeah, yes.
It's so gorgeous. I mean, it's sadder than a violin. Yeah. And I spent many hours copying it.
Can you?
Oh, sure. I can.
You can do it?
Sort of, kind of. Yeah. I'll try some later today.
With a slight distortion?
Oh, yeah, a lot of distortion.
With a bottleneck on the...
That would be a better way to do it, but I just do it with my fingers.
Oh, right. And so in this album, did you change your strings? Did you put lighter strings on? No?
You know what? I don't even care about strings. Whatever my guitar tech puts on the guitar is what I'll use.
What gauge do you use?
I usually use like 10 to 52.
52?
But sometimes my tech changes it for whatever reason.
Any brand, or do you prefer?
Dario.
Yeah, that's my favorite as well. All right. So tonight you're presenting new amps from Cloé.
Yeah, Cloé's got this new amp that's so cool. It's 300 watts. I used it on my new record. I love the sound of it, and yeah, it's gonna be fun.
And so when we see you on stage with your next group?
Hopefully by summer of next year.
Yeah.
Can't promise it because I have to go around the world promoting my new record first,
yes.
And then hopefully put a tour together for that.
So maybe in France next year?
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, me too.
Me too, yeah.
Okay.
Vive la France.
Do you know what is Megadeth doing now?
Megadeth is c'est la mort. No more.
No?
Yeah, no more. I mean, everybody's, you know, happy and healthy and doing good stuff. And I think it's just time for everybody to do their own thing.
Well, do you have any advice for young guitarists who want to start?
Just enjoy playing music, have a lot of fun, and don't take it too seriously. Yeah.
How long have you been playing now?
About 2 weeks.
Yes, I can.
Oh, and don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, that's a good message.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. All right.
And we want to see your concert.
All right. Are you going to be there?
Yes, of course.
Well, then I'll try to play really good.
Thank you, Marty.
All right.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Ok, Cloé, tu prends, tu suis. Ouais, exactement, rentrer en salle, mise en scène du truc.
Cool. Well, I think I gotta go.
Yes.
Ok, tu bon.
Thanks very much.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
On va prendre quelques images de vous en train de jouer, puis...
Oui.
Ok.
Oui.
Ok, merci.
Yes, I heard that
Tu enclenches. Vous le suivez, vous l'enclenchez, ok?
Ah, moi ça allume.
There you go. You know, there's time for everybody after I finish this thing. Yes. Wow, you guys are good fans. Yes. Les amis français.
Look, it's cheveux.
Cheveux. Cheveux grands. Oh. Cheveux petits. Oh. All right. There you go. Awesome.
What's that? What did he say? We come from Nice. Nice? Nice, oh, that's a great place. So it's in the, bah, sans regarde, il faut
Si je m'en vais, il n'y a plus personne pour tenir la porte.
Ah mince. Merci.